Good day, growers. Today I found our first tomato. Look at how ripe it stands out from everybody else. It's no coincidence. Look at it. Back there. This guy. We're so stinking excited. I mean, you can see the fruit of our labor, right? It's actual fruit, mate. So that's our tomato plant coming out. And we got it trellised up to our window in our living room. We got peppers coming out here. So besides the tomato, first tomato, I wonder how I'm going to fry that bad boy up. Or just plop it right off and eat it. Either way, over here we have peppers. And what I wanted to talk about was we had this tower outdoors on our front porch, and it grew prolifically, obviously. And then there was like a couple burst winds coming through Jackson and stuff like that, and it dropped below to freezing. So we were like, let's take this bad boy in our living room. Well, whatever it had, these gnats or whatever, or some type of fly, it's because of the diversity on this tower, it seems to be only really attracted to our cayenne peppers growing and the jalapenos. So just both the pepper plants, which is interesting. But the borage flower is doing fine. Like, we've harvested hundreds of flowers from this thing, selling for 99 cents a piece. And then I just found another thing of basil, which was crazy. Just like a basil massive bush. I accidentally killed a piece of our flower in the process of discovery. But hey, you know, we make mistakes as gardeners. So, you know, the mint up there, all this other cool stuff. But anyways, what we're doing, one thing is this little trial here. Oh, those are microgreens in the background, a little rack over there. We are using neem oil. Obviously, we're not going to go crazy and use some type of pesticide in our house, especially. Not ever, but then in your house. No way. So let me zoom in on these guys if I can. Hope you can see that. There's somewhere in there. Yep, if you zoom in right there, they're on there. But regardless, we're using neem oil. And what I was doing initially was just plucking the, if they were on a leaf, I was just taking all those leaves off and then kind of putting neem oil around the area. But what ended up happening is the bigger leaves stopped the neem oil from going all the way down to the bottom leaves. And so that's obviously eventually where they ended up. So I've trimmed about 1/3 of the major big leaves off of the pepper plants, and then what I want to see, instead of knowing whether or not the neem oil is actually working, I want to get a good test of if it's working or not. So I just spray it directly on this small affected area, and we'll see what happens to them, if anything. You know, but yeah, everything else is doing great. So now I get to research, like, you know, what this is, like this bug. Is it harmful? Could be beneficial. Could be a beneficial bug. Who knows? Those are out there, you know. Could be a pollinator of some type. Regardless, we got peppers growing right now, and using this, I'll see what happens. I'll let you know. Make sure to post in comments what you use indoors and as like a natural pesticide and stuff like that. We just got a water machine that's going to pump out 2.5 pH water, and we're going to trial that on some plants. So stay tuned and let me know what you use.